What is up, guys? Number 321 here, bringing you back to some more Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Final Mix. So yeah, if you guys haven't guessed already, this is post commentary, which a little bit upsetting because I forgot to do post commentary because I tried to upload this video about like 2 times already, and then I decided to like watch back through my edited video and then realize that the first 5 minutes have no commentation. So yeah, for this first part of the video, that I wanted to show off the ways to efficiently grind out your drive forms. So first of all, I want to show off Final Form, because Final Form, it's actually really good to grind it out in either the world that never was or Twilight Town, because those are the only 2 worlds that have like a lot of nobodies. If you guys haven't guessed already, Final Form levels up from only defeating nobodies, so 1 nobody is 1 experience point. And after a while, you get the ability Glide on Sora. And I haven't said this already, but each of the drive forms have at least up to 7 levels. They have 7 levels at most, basically. Moving up to level 7, you max out their stats, and then you should be good. It's it kind of takes a while because you gotta start doing like you gotta start finding like you have to start finding good spots for going back to the save point so you can exit the world and come back in with a full drive gauge, which I failed to do a couple of times during this, but I don't show it off in the video because this video took about like an hour to record, and that's only like 4 minutes of this video. So yeah, the next drive form I want to go over is Wisdom Form, because Wisdom Form is also the same thing as Final Form, but instead of killing nobodies, you kill the Heartless. And I find Timeless River the best area to do it because this is actually the only area that has like lots of Heartless in it, where you can just go from room to room and then go straight back to the save point, or to the door, I mean, in a certain amount of time. Because you can't go straight to the world you can't just go straight to the world from Wisdom Form. You gotta go straight to the door, and it fills up your drive gauge if you're still in Wisdom Form. I don't know how I missed that chest, but apparently I looked right past it. Next up is Limit Form. Limit Form is actually there's actually 3 drive forms you can actually level up from this guy right here. So this mushroom right here, we're gonna do with that later. But what I like to do is that I use your when you get to this point in the game, you should have at least around like 120 magic in total, and you'll be able to use Sonic Grave about 3 times. So you use your 3 limits, you waste up all your magic, and you go back to your save point, restore your magic, come back, fight him again. When you're down to like your last drive gauge, then you just go to the save point, go back to the world, come back in, and then you should be good for leveling up. It does take a while, and yeah, you probably don't want to do that. I was just trying to test out how fast I can actually defeat him. So if you guys haven't read the prompt on the top left, this mushroom is basically about you defeating him in a certain amount of time. This mushroom is also good for leveling up your Valor Form because he just takes the hits, and you can just hit him as long as you want. You can hit him until he's dead, or you can just run back to the save point and restore your drive gauge anytime you want to. But not only that, this guy is actually good on leveling up your summons. So first of all, I wanted to show off Genie's summon when he's using his Final Form, because I feel like it's a mix of all the forms together, because he goes all crazy, and then he uses that little stop impact thing, which is actually really nice. But the way I find this really easily, because every time when your drive number go down 1, you get 1 experience point from it. So there's a little exploit that the creators of the game haven't fixed yet, where you can literally go from 2 drive gauge up to 3, and that number can come down back to 2, and you just hit them until like it goes back and forth, and that's actually the fastest way to level that up. But right now I'm going to leave it off to live commentary version of me, because I need to finish off the rest of the extra stuff in this. So see you guys on live commentary. I can now make myself a mithril gem. So currently, I won't, just to let you guys know ahead of time, I won't get the ultimate weapon until I'm done with the game, until I beat the story mode of the game. Just because there is a certain part of the game where I need to go into that cave we found in Hollow Bastion, which I won't be doing until I beat the story mode. But we're going to be doing the Goddess of Fate Cub because this is what I need to get another one of those Orichalcum Pluses. So, the recommended level is level 20, level 55, and I am way over that. So I'm gonna just do this. Fight alongside your friends, there are no special rules in this tournament. Basically, just survive. There we go, we have finished the Goddess Cup, which I believe is the last cup we get in this tournament. There is another cup left, but I think we get that like after we beat the game. But we got the Fatal Crest, which is another Keyblade that we're getting. Not the only Keyblade we're getting in this episode though. Oh yeah, we've completed we've completed all the cups you can access from what's his name? From Panic? I forget which is which. Pain, Panic, maybe. I don't know. Fatal Crest. Berserk Charge. Increased strength by 2 during an MP charge and enables combos to continue endlessly. The combo finishing move becomes unavailable. So let's see here. Going from the order of the absent silhouettes, the next absent silhouette we receive is at Twilight Town. It's time for us to fight. Oh. Honestly, I forgot this dude's name. I just always call him the Earthquake guy because Alexius. So, Alexius is a unique boss because this boss requires you to do lots of counterattacks. So you fight this in Riku's story. You fight this guy in Riku's story, and he is actually a way bigger challenge because there's actually a move he can do that actually one-shots you. So his power level is already over 9,000. Whoa! Okay, I forgot about that move, and it did absolutely nothing. Okay. There's a lot I forgot about this guy. His power level just keeps rising and rising until he does all he can to kill you. Okay, and yeah, there's a lot I don't know about this fight. There's a lot I don't remember about this fight. Okay. Okay, this is actually really bad. The only tip I have is to just keep attacking him. Just keep pursuing him until okay. Just keep pursuing him. And, oh my gosh, this is actually kind of bad. This is actually really bad. Okay, Mega Impact, and then I have Berserk still on, so my attacks will always continue. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Dodge roll is highly requested in this boss fight. But there we go. And I got myself an accessory slot. I really hope that I did not sell any of my rings. But yeah, he is a difficult boss if you don't know anything about his command prompts. And yeah. Thank God he does not have that move that one-shots you no matter what level you are. But we got strength beyond strength. Power level was over 900,000, which is crazy. Lost illusion, and that's it. Look at this. Just look at this. So we have Executive's Ring, which gives me 30 AP, and that's what I got for completing that Daylight puzzle. Imagine what I get for completing that Sunset puzzle. Alright, so this recipe gives us another Donald weapon, which is Centurion. Centurion. I'm calling it Centurion. I might be wrong. But I think that's just a wand for Donald that gives him lots of strength. Which we really don't need. So next up on our list of absent silhouettes is Beast's Castle. So in Beast's Castle, we're about to go. That is not the Beast room. Throughout this whole video, I'm gonna try my hardest not to fight any enemies except for the bosses, because I don't want to level up. So, this is the gimmick that killed me in the boss fight. Well, not really, because I forgot he did that. So during this first start, he has two commands. So, one command comes from that attack right there. And if I can do it correctly. Okay, I'm really not doing it right. There's one command that does damage and there's one command that restores your count. Basically, his scythe doesn't do any damage towards you, but if you do get that counter all the way down to 0, then you're basically dead. So try not to die, or try not to get hit that much. I'm actually doing really bad on that, though. Okay, he does that wind turbine thing. Does that move, and now I'm going to restore my count. I recommend you not to go into any forms during this boss fight, because you're going to need all of your moves to do this. So let me just get this count real quick. And I don't remember what triggers his other command, but I'm gonna try my best to try to activate it. But I just don't remember. I don't remember what actually gives him to do his other command. It might be in his next phase. I don't remember. It's been so long since I fought this boss. Okay. I'm getting triggered. Alright, here's the next phase, which basically ruined my run in this game. Oh my gosh. So, you basically want to keep moving in this part right here because those little circle things, that little puddle he made in there, was actually the thing that ruined me in my other shot of this boss fight. If you didn't have this move right here, I probably would have won early on before then, because that always one-shot me. So, make sure not to get into the center parts of those, and make sure not to get bombed by a little leaf thing. Oh, here we go, aerial strike. That move does damage. And my friends are dead. Oh my gosh, how did I forget about this? I'm going to heal my friends and just glide. Yep, because that is very devastating. That is another move that can be a run killer. Yep. I'll take that count back. Okay. Now you should be done. There's no way I can fail. How the heck did I mess that up? You know what? I didn't mess it up. I get a higher count back. Go. Oh my gosh, I won't be able to kill him in this combo. Okay, next combo I do, he's gonna die. I guess this one thing that I really do like about boss fights is that there's still a chance for you to screw things up. So like, boss fights are like lengthy, and there's still like a chance for you to screw things up from that lengthy boss fight. God, I blocked at the wrong time. Oof. 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 Now, die! Woo! And drive gauge powered up. I got a level 7 drive gauge. That's what I'm talking about. I think the max drive gauge you can get in the original Kingdom Hearts 2 was like 5 or 6 maybe. It was definitely over 4. Lost illusion. Alright, but the recipe that Marluxia gave me was full bloom. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. For this boss fight, I'm gonna make sure that I switch my ice to reflect, because I'm probably gonna need it. I got a bone I need to pick with you, or a bone to pick. I forgot how to say it. I just ruined how. Whatever. This boss has caused me complete pain and suffering. I am not mashing at all. So I'm gonna instantly switch into my final form right here. Because what this boss is doing right now is that if you get under that circle right there, he's going to summon his own anti-form Sora. So you really want to get out of the data code thing, because once you get that, once he like levels it up to like max, then you're gonna have like a true anti-Sora to fight with. But this boss is extremely easy if you use your fire commands that has fire moving. So you can use your wisdom, you can use your master form, you can use your final form, as long as you keep moving while using fire. This boss is actually much easier than the Marluxia fight. And much easier than the stupid fight. Oof. How did I dodge that? Yeah, this boss fight is actually really easy. It's much easier than the fight you had in Rechain of Memories where that boss was stupidly obnoxious. But hey, there we go. That was Vexen? I'm forgetting these guys' name. And overall, Axel's the only good one. And there we go, Road to Discovery, which I believe gives Goofy his nobody shield. Well, his organization shield. Because if I am correct, yep, Frozen Pride. Alright, the Great Maw. There is still one more room I need to go to. Now, as we're here at the Dark Depths, there is one person that we need to talk to.
What is Cloud doing?
Beats me.
By the way, you three, who are you?
Well, I'm not sure we should tell you.
Well, that's an interesting sword you're carrying.
It's the Keyblade.
I see. So that's a Keyblade. And I suppose you must be its chosen wielder.
So what if I am?
I wonder if it won't change its mind once I defeat you. Show me your strength. That's enough.
Triangle! That move will literally instant kill you if you do not hit the reaction command on time. This, everybody, is your beloved Sephiroth fight. He is a strong person right now. He cuts through your defense like crazy. I hit triangle. I hit triangle.
How'd you like that?
I admit you're very skilled. But apparently Cloud is the only one who can eliminate me. Tell Cloud to come here. Tell him Sephiroth is looking to settle things.
And with that, we've defeated Sephiroth. So, if you're looking for Cloud, he should be around the marketplace. Right down here. Have you seen Sephiroth? He's in the dark depths. I see. So I guess it's time we settle things. This, whatever. We're settling something, that's it. Doesn't really matter. He's dying anyways. Cloud.
Did you give him my message?
Maybe.
Sorry to keep you, Sephiroth.
Cloud, you'll never let go of the darkness.
Shut up.
You'll never let go of your past.
Shut up!
Cloud, get him!
Absurd. Defeating me is meaningless. You know that more than anyone, Cloud. No matter how many times I fall, your darkness keeps calling me back.
Wrong.
Tifa, stay back!
How can I? I want to help you.
You can't. He'll never let go of the darkness.
He doesn't have to. He just needs someone to surround him with light. The darkness will be there, Sephiroth, but in a place you can't reach.
Is that right? Let's see what this light of yours can do.
Ha!
No!
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Look out!
Cloud, you can have my light.
The light doesn't suit you.
I just... don't know.
Stop!
Huh?
Where'd they go? Do you think they made it back to their own world?
They went somewhere else. Cloud went to fight a great battle. To defeat the darkness inside him.
Gone again.
What will you do now?
Guess I'll keep looking.
Got any leads?
Don't worry. Light is easy to find. I gotta go. Here, this is for helping me out.
But wait, when did we help?
What?
You know, sometimes I think that we get, like, gifts, even though we don't deserve them. But we got a really, you know, a Keyblade that's actually really good for a little something something. This is one of the strongest Keyblades out there. It's the Fenrir. Negative combo, which decreases my combo by 1 point. So, let me do something real quick. So here's the thing, you get one hit and then finisher, which is actually really good for that trash minigame back in Twilight Town. But overall, I think that's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Final Mix. In the next episode, we'll be completing the story to this game. So I hope you guys are excited for that, because I currently am right now. And just here's a little bit of insight of what happened. I started that Sephiroth boss in like 35 minutes into my recording. Freaking that boss took me a half an hour and some change. That boss is so difficult that even people who know the boss from the inside out will have trouble with doing, because of how his attack patterns are, and how that one move that knocks off your whole health and all of your magic, which is insane. And that last move he did with the meteor crash, that move, I forgot he had that move, because he only does that once in the battle. But anyways, that's it for what I have to say about the Sephiroth boss. Actually, my favorite boss in the whole Kingdom Hearts series. So yeah. But that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, my gamers.